Always alongside me for the action. We're looking forward to this and hoping that Wednesday can carry on their excellent recent run of form. And you can certainly hear the supporters making a noise. Wednesday again well backed as it goes back here, and it's sent long out towards the left-hand side by Tom Lees. It's going to be nudged forward and cleared away, not particularly successfully there by Tamori. Wednesday have ended up just kicking the ball out of play. Early stages of this game. 0-0 still if you're just tuning in. Derby County 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. We'll just boot it away. That's a good kick out up towards Fletcher, who wins the header on. Trying to find Aarons. Aarons looks to try and compete there for the ball, but he ends up turning into trouble and loses out. And Derby, well, they're trying to link up, but they've just lost it there with Waghorn. Comes towards Adam Reach, who's on the right-hand side. Reach goes central and plays it in towards Fletcher. Gets it on the return. Adam Reach, the angle's tight, and he's clipped it across. I'm not totally sure why he's done that. I know the angle's hard, but I thought he would have gone alone. He seems to try and screw it back.
Well, I thought he was going to pull it back for Boyd, and he didn't pull it back far enough. I thought there was a chance there just to pull it back, and it's a tap in for Boyd.
I think he poked it back with his left foot as well, so you know that's one of those situations where perhaps if he was more comfortable with his right, maybe he would have used it there. Ball just comes away towards Bennett, left-hand side. He's looking to try and torment the Wednesday defence, but Iorfa gets back, gets a toe end on it, but it again flicks away and behind for a corner. And Derby County looking to flight this corner in. Again, it'll be right-footed, the delivery. Holmes puts it into the middle, and it's come back towards a Derby player with a free header, and he scores. Well, I thought that was going to loop over the top, but it doesn't.
Johnson.
It's Johnson who's found the space. He was unmarked, afforded far too much space. It's a great header in fairness, but where was the marking there? And Derby County scoring from that corner kick. 1-0 to the Rams. Wednesday have got work to do to get back into this game early on.
Yeah, it's just a total shame, just conceding the corner, and then the ball's flicked on at the near post. Bradley Johnson's unmarked. He's still got work to do. It's a terrific header.
It's coming backwards into the centre half now. Tamori takes it there from Keogh. On for Malone. Showing for the ball there was Huddleston. He's dispossessed by Hutchinson. Wednesday now with Boyd, who does have a go, and it's flicked over the top by Scott Carson. We know he's a good goalkeeper. We saw that during his loan spell. A good hand there, just flicking it up and away, but it will be a corner kick for Sheffield Wednesday.
Won that ball high again, and Boyd found himself in space. It's a decent effort. It almost went over Scott Carson. He got his fingertips to it.
I do as well.
I know. I mean, just to think that at that time would have been brilliant. I think Sam Hutchinson's actually denied that he did, but even if he did, I think that's brilliant.
You never know, it could have been somebody in the crowd that said it as well.
Oh, well done, Fletch.
Just robbed the ball, and it's with Fletcher. It sits up nicely, and it's saved again for the goalkeeper Carson. He made himself big. It's a double-handed block. Ball comes back, Wednesday with Aarons. Aarons just gets tangled and loses it. Great chance, Wednesday just robbing the ball just outside the area. And that chance was presented to Stephen Fletcher. It sat up lovely for him. He maybe has a bit more time to take it on. Taking no chances, Sam Hutchinson. In fact, Tom Lees rather than Sam Hutchinson. I was watching Sam run up towards the halfway line. Ball goes forward. The link up play from Adam Reach. Reach again helping it on. Aarons under control this time. Can he make something happen? He goes back for Barry Bannon. Into the feet. Wednesday trying to keep it alive there with Liam Palmer. Out wide it goes for Aarons. Back again. Swung over by Bannon. Can Wednesday connect in the middle? It was Fletcher falling.
Oh, and a goal kick's been given.
He was falling backwards, wasn't he? As he tries to hook it maybe over his head once again. What's he given here? Is it just a goal kick? Hector leaves it. And he's going to look to take the throw in himself, is Hector. And Palmer says, no, this is my task. And throws it down the line. Palmer up towards Atinuiu. Took it on his chest well. It's still with Nuiu. Nuiu nudges it on there for Aarons. Doesn't quite find him. A little push was it there from Aarons. Doesn't give it, the referee. Keith Stroud's in charge today, just losing out Derby County back towards Aarons. Aarons trying to juggle with the ball, and he gets a free kick there for his trouble.
Well, I think Wednesday over last few minutes have been on top. They're knocking it about, they're putting pressure onto Derby. What we need is a goal.
All right, the whistle will sound now, Mr. Stroud. And he allows Bannon to get on with things. In it goes, it is a great ball! Oh! And it's the equaliser! They'll stick it away! And it's Iorfa again! Well, he doesn't often score goals. I think he's only scored one goal prior to that goal late on at Rotherham. Well, he's done it again. A bullet header and a fine free kick it is from Bannon. What a reply from Wednesday. An early goal at the start of the second half. We're back on terms. It's Derby 1, Wednesday 1.
Well, I thought Wednesday were getting back on top in this game. We've deserved that goal. We've stuck at it. It's a superb ball from Barry Bannon, just exactly where you'd want it.
Yeah, everyone's looking around us, and actually we can't see the game because people are standing up. Ball just headed away by Derby to the edge of the box. Wednesday again with an opportunity. Reach tries to knock it inside. Could be another chance. Can we dribble through? Still, it might come for a Wednesday player. It went back towards Reach. Couldn't get a clean strike on it. But a few situations were developing where, just for a second, we had a sight of goal. We were taken by Tamori. Plays it across towards Huddleston. Just try and feed it on. This is good football into Wilson. Wednesday attempt to close them down. Aarons gets back towards Wilson. And that's a great turn. Just spinning away there. Bogle comes inside. He got away from Palmer and left him for dead. Headed away only so far. Derby will help it back towards our box and try and turn it on. Right. Good tackle.
That's a superb tackle. Sam Hutchinson is a bit desperate, I think, to be calling for it.
They've got it back though again, and that's hit the post. That was a tremendous hit. Brilliant strike, and he hits it perfectly, and it just ends up hitting the post. It's a brilliant effort. Good defensive play just on the clearance there on the left foot from Tom Lees. Comes back again for Lees, who steps in and takes it once again. Bannon tries to help it on for Newey, competing in the air, and he heads this one down for Reach. In fact, it's Winnell. Out wide it goes now for Adam Reach. Reach back on towards Winnell. A chance, can he get there? Down he goes. Wednesday appealing. The bench was looking for a penalty. It's not going to get one, it's going to get a corner.
I have to say, Sammy Winnell didn't appeal.
Up to the halfway line, brought down and controlled though by Tamori. Derby County in possession in the Wednesday half, sent long and headed away by Iorfa. It hasn't gone out of play though, it's controlled and kept in towards Jofferson, just trying to play it inside. Wednesday closing ranks, but they haven't cleared their lines, and the strike will come in, and it goes wide. Not by much. It was Bogle who got the strike away, and he's just fizzed it past the post by a hair's breadth. Derby move it into space down the left-hand side. Onto the halfway line it goes. I'm just trying to flick it with Jofferson, but he got it all wrong there. Wednesday get it back. And now Bannon tries again to come forward. Lays it off. A shooting position. It takes a massive deflection, but ends up spinning away from the goal. It was Adam Reach trying to let a pile driver go towards the goal. Throw taken short and quickly. Here is Liam Palmer. Palmer tries to screw the crossover. It's blocked off. It will be a throw in.
So Wednesday applying the pressure again, and when they did this earlier on in the half, that's when we ended up with a goal. Can we do it again?
It's thrown short. Comes back to the throw, which is Liam Palmer in towards Aarons. Comes back now for Bannon, who lifts it up into the box. Ball. Another chance for Palmer! Saved by the glove!
He's offside.
He's offside, but that's a cracking save from Carson.
A superb shot from Liam as well.
Sat up nicely for him. He tried to rifle it into the top corner, but as you say, it wouldn't have counted. But both of them played to the whistle and did what they had to do. Wednesday will keep the ball in play. Flicked it back in towards Iorfa.
Well done.
Back out wide, he's looking for Reach. Reach sends the cross in left-footed towards the box. Newey tries to bring it down and looks to get a strike away. It's still alive in the box. Wednesday with Bannon on the edge of the area. Iorfa wins it back. Little 1-2 back to Iorfa. Can we get a strike? Winnell tries to force the issue. Down goes the goalkeeper. It's gone in the goal. Will it count?
It's given.
It's been given. A scrappy goal, but Wednesday have scored. Well, I wasn't sure entirely what was happening there. A little bit of indecision. I think the goalkeeper thinks he's got it in his gloves. In fact, I don't know whether it is going to count. They've tried to pass it quickly. I think he wants to talk to the linesman to work out what's going on there.
It's not a goal. He's not given it.
It's not given. Well, we got a bit excited there, but I think it was probably kicked out of the gloves of the goalkeeper.
I've not got. I still think this could go either way.
That's why I left the question open-ended.
And Derby have not done enough to justify getting a goal, but
Bogle just knocks it inside, in towards Holmes, and this could be a chance again for the fullback, and it's tipped over the top. This time Westwood has to show his worth, flicking the ball away as Bogle got the strike away. And as you say, it is that sort of game where it's quite open, and there are chances, and both goalkeepers have made some fine saves.
Yeah, just as I say, Derby haven't done anything. They put their best move in the second half together. Inside
the Wednesday box for Westwood to smash forward into the Derby half. That's exactly what happens. Newey's target. Again, you can see the arms all over Newey there from Keogh. Needs to be intercepted by Hector. Got something on it, but not enough. Needs to get back here at Marriott, who wants to take a throw quickly. Came off Hector last. The throw will be taken by Holmes. Holmes throws into the box, headed away by Hector. Comes back towards Bogle. Bogle tries to dribble forward. It comes now for Huddleston. Screws it across into Johnson's path, and it might just dip in. And that one, I think, goes up and over the bar, and it caught everybody in the ground out. I think they thought that might have gone in. It's a corner kick.
Well, we've got people in front of us jumping up.
He passes it away onto the right-hand side with Bogle. Derby County deep in the Wednesday half. Threading it through towards Huddleston, who goes long, headed away by Tom Lees. It's come back, and a chance is on. It's saved by the goalkeeper. He can't hang on to it, but he gets to the second ball. I think it was Marriott who hit it. And down got Westwood. Made one, not one, but two saves. Have to jump on the second ball because he couldn't hang on to the first effort.
Yeah, it's a good volley from the Derby player.
Huddleston chips it into the box, headed away there by Hector. It comes back to a Derby player, then hits Newey, comes back again towards Huddleston. Again hits Newey, deflects forward, and Wednesday gets something on it. It will stay in play, though it's a crossing opportunity for the fullback Malone. It hits Barry Bannon. Now Wednesday can break. It's with Winnell. 2 against 2. Winnell running hard. He's got Newey out wide. Joined now by Aarons. It's gone towards Newey. Can Wednesday send the centre into the middle? It's blocked off and it won't reach its destination, and Derby will clear. They'll try and turn the other way with Marriott. Hutchinson trying to get back at them. They've got it out towards the flank. Looking to cut inside now. The number 28, Nugent. He pulls it short in towards Tamori. Comes away now for Malone. Malone sends it into the box. It should be headed away by Hector. It was missed initially by Tom Lees. Whether he got a shout, I'm not sure. 5 minutes are added on, as you correctly called. Comes towards the right-hand side. It's gone towards Holmes. Holmes just drops his shoulder. Dwayne Holmes goes for goal, and it's saved by Kieran Westwood. He can't hang on to it. It's gone behind for a corner.
Great little effort there.
It's out of play for a throw-in, though. Have you set the stopwatch going?
I have. It's a little bit behind. I've got us down to 3 minutes, but a substitution, so possibly another 2 minutes still. No, that's it.
That's it. He's blown the whistle, and it's all over. You must have been very late with that stopwatch, but a draw. I don't know, is that a fair result? Wednesday were behind in the first half to the header from Bradley Johnson, but they replied with a header of their own from Dominic Iorfa after a delightful free kick from Barry Bannon. There were chances for both sides to win this game, a few contentious moments too, but 1-1, another point, another unbeaten game. But as I say, was that one that got away from us?
I think at the end of the game, probably a draw is a fair result. You know, in the second half, they've had 4 shots on target.